Alright, this video here involves the Deus 2, okay, and using the Deus 2 as a WS6 Master. Now what I'm going to show in this video here definitely applies to versions 1.0 and 1.10. I believe I've got 1.10 in this. WS6 YouTuber Ohio Fred has asked a couple of questions on one of my YouTube videos, and I'm going to try to answer them, and this may help other people. Now that's the 11-inch coil. It works the same with the 9-inch coil, okay? First we're going to look at this magnetic reject. He's asking about magnetic reject. Okay, you're only going to get this option in the beach programs, okay? The sharpshooter is not the best at navigating this little outfit here. Okay, that's diving program, okay? You see it there. So we hit the bottom right key. You see the disc. Ground grab key. Hold it down. See there, it says tracking, magnetic reject. See that right there? And then if you hit this key here, you accept it. Hit the key again, goes back to reject. So that's where that's at, okay? Again, you're at the ground grab screen. You toggle to it like so and change it, okay? So we're going to get out of here and leave this be, okay? Okay, so we'll go back over here into a different program. We'll just stick right here. Now we got to go to mono program because Fred has asked a question about his frequency. Okay, this machine is currently, the auto scan is in manual, okay? And I'm going to show you here. Okay, so there's my frequency, okay? So I can change my frequency bands, okay? You see that? Changing my frequency bands. And it shows up down there in the window. See that frequency there? 32 kilohertz. I think what Fred is asking, okay, I'm going to go over here to the bottom left key. Okay, we're going down here to, there's audio, program, pairing, settings. Hold the key. Okay. We're going to go down here, right there. See that? Frequency scan, SCA, it's abbreviated in the window. It's at manual. I'm going to turn this to auto. Okay, now we're at auto. Okay, we're going to back out. Okay, now I'm going to go back over here to the frequency. Okay, see that frequency there? Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch the frequency. See it scanning? See it jumping around? Well, it went to that band and it found the cleanest channel in that band automatically. Okay? So if I toggle over here, for example, see it jumping around? Okay. So that's what's causing that, Fred, okay? You've got your auto scan in auto. And you can turn it to manual, and that'll get rid of that, okay? So we're going to go back over here again. Auto scan is still on. Okay, there's 29.4 kilohertz. Now I went to the next band. You see her scanning. Okay. Scanned again. Now I went to the next band and it scanned. I'm going to hold this button here. See there? Now that's frequency shift. Okay, so if I go over like so, it's going to stay there. Okay. it's going to stay there. So I can manually shift the frequency while auto scan is on, but that's how I have to do it. Okay. Having trouble seeing with this big old camera here. So if I change bands, auto scan on, what it's going to do is it'll go to that band. It's going to find the cleanest frequency in that band, EMI wise. Okay. What I'll do before I turn this camera off, because you said something about you were having a hard time seeing people's close-ups here. Okay, so I'm back in the detect screen there. I'm in the JS Mono program. You see the word settings, hold the bottom left key again. You're going to get that, you're going to see that there says frequency scan, SCA, it's abbreviated. And you're going to toggle to manual if that's the way you want to use the machine. Now remember, when you set this on this machine, it also affects your multi-frequency use, okay? So if you want to use a machine in single frequency, you don't want it jumping around on you, you can do that, but if you decide to go to multi-frequency, that might not be such a good idea, okay? Because multi-frequency, you can still do the manual, make it do a scan in multi-frequency. Okay, you can still scan it, it just won't auto scan if you change programs like it does when auto scan is on. I hope this helps Fred out, and anybody else that's got a question. I hope this comes out good in this camera here.